Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am still sick. My voice is not the best and my throat hurts a little and I'm coughing all the time. So I'm not going to do a live tomorrow. Today it's Saturday, but when you see this video I guess it's already Monday, so I didn't do a live yesterday, I could say. Hopefully I will do one during this week, maybe Thursday, as I was planning the last Thursday. But we'll just have to wait and see how this cough goes, because for now I cannot do it. Well, in this video I will be making a cardigan. I will start making it. I will not finish it, of course. But today the woman who has ordered it came to my house and we decided for colors and the style and everything. And what she wants is a replica of this cardigan, more or less. She wants it actually these colors, but the sleeves we're going, instead of the yellow, we're going for pink. So it's going to look like this. And then of course the purple in between, the connection will be a little bit different. It will be pink, no, I mean purple, but it will not be this seam here. It will be a kind of crochet as I go along. So we'll crochet them in between. So this is what I'm working on. And I have already made, I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 8 yellow, 6 turquoise, light turquoise, 6 blue, and 1 pink, the inner square. And as you saw, I'm going to have, this is the inner square, and then there's going to be 2 rounds out of that. The squares are going to be the same size as this, but the purple will make it a little bit wider. She is quite narrow, so it's not going to be more than 4 or 5 centimeters long, wider, but of course much longer, because she's a tall woman. And she wants it also to go out, well, she wants it tight on the waistline, and that it goes out on the hips. So I'm looking forward to making that, to putting in some triangles here, and yeah, it's going to be a nice project for me these days. So I'm just going to continue making these inner squares while I watch something on YouTube. Sponges for them to be the mattress of the bed for Karita. So now I'm making the cover that I'm going to put on top. So it is 3 sponges and then the cover up. That, and up here. I'm not done though, so I have to complete it. For now it's just bouncing up, but this is how it's looking for now on the sides. Yeah, and I have made a lot of granny squares. Let's count them together. Let's see. We've got these that are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15. Let's remember that. 2, 4, 6, 7. Forty-three, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, I got 50 of these and 15 of those. So all in all, I have 65. And that is it's a bit more than half of what I need. So I still have a good job ahead of me. Whoa, take a look at that stack, huh? I think there are more or less 35 in the stack. And then I got more of them here to get surrounded by these colors. So, well, I've got some hours ahead of me. And then I have to make more of these because this is not enough. I have to make 107 whole ones. And I think, I don't remember, but some triangles as well. Hello again. It's been a couple of days. I still have this voice and a cough and everything. Today it's Wednesday, but at least I've been crocheting a bit. So here you can see the back of all of these squares. This is done now. And I've also got, this is not the whole back, this is just until here. And this is where I'm going to go out a bit. So it is widened. She wants it under her hip. Well, over the hips and a bit over the bum, you know. And I've also lined up the front panels. So they're, oh, I must remember not to combine them all. It was a good time that I stopped right now. I'm going to show you why. I've got all of the fronts here and I just started connecting these. And I was just about to connect this as well. But I'm not going to connect here. I'm going to connect here, there, there, and there. But then I'm going to connect there, there, and there. And then the same on the other side. Here, 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 and here. And then there, there, there. Here will be the ribbings, of course, because there are two front panels. This is with a gap, right? Like that. Luckily, I didn't continue this because I'm sure I would have done a mistake if I hadn't told you now. And since you want it exactly like this one, I've done everything, almost everything the same. But since there were 3 yellow here, I have done a little bit of mix. And this blue we've taken out. We don't want that blue. That was a very random blue on this, and then the same with this yellow, because they don't match the whole thing. Yeah. But another thing though, size-wise. As I'm looking at these squares, I feel they're not as neat as the ones on this finished cardigan. And looking at them and measuring, I'm finding out that the ones I'm making now, these ones, are a bit bigger than this. And I know now why. Because I've always made these kind of squares, well, this yarn with a size 4 hook. But that's not true, because in the beginning I only had a size 3. So I made this with a size 3 hook. So this may end up, it won't may end up. This will end up bigger than what she wants. So I am 100% sure, let's say 95. I'm a 95% sure that I'm going to have to make it again. But I don't think that's a bad idea, because it hasn't taken, even though it's like over 100 squares, and it's, whoa, how many? But it's okay. But then again, this is the sleeve. Instead of going with a yellow sleeve as this one, we decided on the pink sleeve. But then when I finish this one and she tries it on, she can also see if she wants to keep the pink sleeves or if she wants to go back to the yellow ones, or if she wants them random like the rest of it is. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I will end up with two cardigans, and then I have another one to sell. And it will be better than this, because the combining of this is not too well. It's not a really big place for that. Of course, this is for a child, so it's okay. But especially the binding here, it makes it bulky. It's really bulky. You can especially see it here, I guess, that it's kind of bulky. It goes like that, like waves. So it will be much better when I, with this. This is much more even. So I will have two. That's just great. So, well, I'm going to continue. I'm waiting also for an order. No, I'm waiting for a package. Because, as I told you, if you've been there before, I told you earlier that I ordered some fuzzy pom-poms from Temu. And now finally they're on the way. So I'm waiting for a call for that. While this has taken 3 or 4 weeks, ordering them from Amazon took 1 day. And the price was the same. Or maybe it was even cheaper, I don't remember. But it was not a big difference. So, yeah, Amazon it is from here on. For me, anyway. So I'm just crocheting on this cardigan, and yeah, so just keep following this. Maybe you would like to see more of how I do it, so maybe I should just speed it down. I mean, have almost like a normal tempo on some of it at least. So maybe I'll do that a little bit. I've connected the sleeves on both sides, but I haven't added the whole length on one of them at least. But let's see how it looks now. And of course I haven't joined the sleeve under the arm. This was the wrong way. Let's see. Here we go. I guess I should have taken off this one under, but I'll do that later. So here we go, more or less. This sleeve is longer. Let's see. This sleeve here is longer than this, so I'm going to add one more round of this one, and we'll see before I attach it. And now I actually can attach it under here on both sides. A lot of thread is hanging on the outside. I haven't woven in any ends, not one. I thought, since I'm not sure, maybe I have to go back at some, then I thought it was best to leave it to the end. It's going to be fine. But I think it's going to be too big. But it is coming along. Another thing I've been working on though, these days that I've been sick, is this sweater. I was thinking for my niece, but I wanted it in red, but I didn't have red. So I made it in blue, and then I thought, well, then her brother can use it later also. But yesterday I found more red. So I think I'm going to make a red as well. Maybe this will be for sale then. We'll see. I found more red. A lot of it actually. Not a lot, but I found quite a few skeins in different boxes. I was rearranging a little bit in the storage room, and then I found a box with that red yarn. So I can make a red one as well. The only thing I have left now on this sweater is the ribbing on top. And I'm going for 2 knit, 2 purl. But I'm going to change, because this is a size 4.5. I'm going down to a size 3.5. If I can find it. Or maybe a 3, we'll see. I'm not really sure what's wrong now, but something with this neckline that I don't like. It seems too wide in a sense, and I think I just have to do this again. Maybe I should decrease a little bit more before I make it. This is not good at all. I'll just have to unravel it. Another thing, I've now attached both sleeves. I had that earlier maybe, but I have closed this sleeve and made just a little edge on the bottom, because this is already long enough. It's supposed to be like 53 centimeters and it's kind of like 55. So that's enough now. Yeah, and the other one I'll do later. I think I'm going to I think I'm going to stop this video. It's not going to be a very long video, and of course I'm still not well, but I hope that on Sunday, since now it's Thursday, I'm hoping that on Sunday we can do the live. I must be better until Sunday. So hope to see you there, and thanks so much for watching. I hope you haven't missed me too much. I hope I hope you haven't left me, since I've kind of been leaving you for a week. I haven't posted anything for a week. I don't remember the day I posted. Maybe it was Thursday last week. But because of this, all of this, not being able to speak a lot without this voice and the cough and everything. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back really strong, much stronger than now. And yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit, some small things, I guess, as well. So here is the bedding, the bed, of course. I did this on the back so that it won't open. And then these covers and the pillow with a Norwegian pattern Marius that is also on the sweater that I just made. And this is, of course, kind of like something going on top of this. But since that's on top of it, you don't see the beautiful Marius pattern, so it's better to keep it like this. Here's Karita, and here are her clothes with those boots and shoes inside there. So I'm really happy about this. Just hopping on here again to show you that I fixed the neckline of this sweater, so now it's much better. And I know what the problem was. I had too many stitches, of course, but not only that. On top here, I do one. Well, first I do 2 purl knits all the way around, and then on top I do 1 purl row before I, on the inside, take just knits, and then I do knit purl. And on this one on top, I did this kind of tight, while on the other I didn't do that. And then what I did on the other one, I tried to, when I was sewing the back part onto this, I tried to go tighten it there, but that ended up being like, it was very tightened here, but then of course this color came outwards. Now it is much better. So I hope that it will fit a 3-4-year-old. I think it will. Of course it will. But thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time on the live and the other videos. Bye bye.